Alright guys, welcome back to Gilded Gaming. Final Fantasy 14. How's it going tonight? Hey Minus, already in chat, I see. Whew. I took a nap before the stream so I'd be like awake, but now I'm like waking up. Caffeine. Yeah, we'll be fine. All right. So last time we made it to the Far East, and we are being introduced to the city by Hancock here. Seems like an interesting character. Nice statue. Let's get back to it. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the aetheryte. Come, come, let us move along. The markets are next. So how you doing today, Minus? We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane, Kugane Dori. Kugane, as you are doubtless unaware, is ancient Hingan word for gold. Is an ancient Hingan word for gold. Kugane, huh? Your static finally cleared the third fight in the current Savage Raid tier. Congrats! It's interesting. Kugane, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So in this prosperous port where golden features are made lesser fortunes, or Kogane, are earned by local merchants, it's quite logical once you learn the language. Kogane is Okane or Kogane is gold in Japanese. We had a 0.3% and 0.4% wipe. Oh my god, that had to be so frustrating. But man, it must feel good to finally get it down. 0.3 and 0.4. Oh man, both of them? Oof. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Tataru obviously is Japanese. Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company. You are with clients today. Why, if it isn't Master Caton. Pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guest, but recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kugane Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Caton of the Hakuuchi clan. Of the Hakuuchi clan. It is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eorzean guild are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. In Savage fights, when you mess up a mechanic, instead of a vulnerability debuff, you get a damage down debuff for a minute. Ooh. Too many in the final DPS check becomes impossible to beat before the boss enrages. Gotcha. That's rough. I'm just looking around. If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to the Aegean Guide, the district in which Aegean or foreigners are permitted to reside. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations. After all, such spats are strictly forbidden. This, the Sekise Igumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation. Though to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorous lot. This makes me worry a bit, because we had that cutscene in the trailer where we ripped up part of this town as a samurai. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hingan aristocrat in front of a Sekisegumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. I don't even want to think about that. So as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves in the manner of the late Teleji Adeleji. Teleji Adeleji? Oh, how I amuse myself, but we must carry on. I have to show you the Garlean consulate. Oh my god, this guy. I like this guy. Welcome to Kugane, huh? The streets are paved with koban. Like little Japanese jokes all over the place, right? Koban were little gold coins they used in the Edo period. This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs, all of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans. So, Empire has slightly different gear here. I was wondering if the guys that we saw in the cutscene for the trailer were Empire troops because they're a different look, but now we have an answer to that. There's so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of the onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district, but you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let us retire to the company offices. Let's check out these Imperial outfits. Nice. Yeah. We were fighting Empire guys in the trailer. Aegean District. They feel we might be coming here often. Ah, Nidhogg Slayer. Good man. And everyone who makes it here, I guess, has that one probably, right? At long last, we arrive at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices? We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come, right this way.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could...
Wildstorm would be
I
here.
will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
It's the water between here and Doma, I assume.
We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast.
So, just to be clear, this is Japan, right? And what is Okinawa? What is it?
Meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha.
Does this say Tokyo? Like what? Alright.
Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea.
Okay.
Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
The Confederacy. Who is this?
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however, She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire.
Sure.
Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the ruby tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
Okay.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I'm told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves.
I wonder why Yugiri and Gosetsu can't just use the Aetheryte to teleport back there. They've been to Doma before.
And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
Like, once you've attuned to the right Aetherites, why would you ever travel by ship again?
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
My god. I love how slimy this guy is. He's so shady. By the grace of Lord Lolorito. Though I am reluctant to take any action whatsoever that can be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Lolorito's debt, we must avail ourselves of what means are available. Our Alamecan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. I have to level up again. Aetheryte travel is very taxing and not consistent for non-warriors of light. Oh. The Empire will be watching in the Aetheryte plazas in Doma like a hawk. Oh, that's fair. It would seem inefficient for us to all venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we're to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Indeed. Tataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. I mean, that makes sense, Minus. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alize and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, while the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Nice. Wow, Stola warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. I feel like they made Alphino an artist because they wanted to show off some of their concept art. That's really nice. Looks like it's you and me, Elheim. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Even the it looks like Japanese. That's straight up Japanese. Hingen, you know, I'm just saying. Nihon, Hingen. Not that far off. Wow, Alphina's sketches are so, I don't know how to put it, but they're not very, well, see for yourself. You may view Alphina's sketch at any time during this quest using the relevant items from the key. Alright, cool. Let's see what we can find. View Alphina's sketch with Lise. Oh, okay, we gotta view it first, huh? Yep. A good samurai is hard to find. It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, he can make a living doing this. Sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku at the onsen? That was it. Yeah, let's go to the onsen. Sounds like a plan. All right. Oh, we can't mount here. Oh, it's a true capital city then. No mounting allowed. Mounting would be too convenient. Ganadori. I mean, the architecture and everything too. This is everything about this place is okay. We're Japan now. But like old school Japan. Alright. Additional virtue. Okay. So I'm thinking of doing. Ooh, there's a crystal here. I'm thinking of doing some playthroughs in the near future where I'm gonna like use our regular viewers as the names for the characters. Like we're gonna do XCOM, but before that we'd probably do like Final Fantasy, Tactics Advance, you know, what up? Already have this. What quest is this? She's frantically trying to get our attention. Ah, Miss Ejin, a moment, if you would. The favor I would ask of you. Miss Foreigner, you see, word has it that Lord Bugyo of Kugane has established a new residential district, especially for foreigners. Having long dreamed of a home to call my... Oh, is this another housing thing? You too can have Japanese-style housing for the low, low price of your Final Fantasy soul. Come one, come all, burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes, there is naught that the mystical waters of the Bokai-Sin hot springs cannot heal. Oh, what is that in your hand? Where else do you find samurai but at the bath? You seek this aura and... How do you pronounce it? Rogan? Do you? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons past or present. Please, we came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Sekisegumi may demand otherwise. I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. There's parkour jumping puzzle to get to the top of the main tower in Kugane. Alright. I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Kodakaze, was it? Okay. Top of that, huh? Hmm. 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 Yay! See the obvious way. Probably that. Huh. Parkour. Well, you see that I'm going to be very good at this. It's so easy to control your jump in Final Fantasy XIV once you leave the ground. Yeah, you have no control once you leave the ground. You jump, you can't move unless you're moving to begin with, and if you're moving to begin with, you can't adjust it. So, good lord, a jumping puzzle with these jumping controls would be horrendous. Ah, crap. It has started. Give me the whole stream now. Well, that's progress. Oh, someone else trying to do it. I get that one. I'm hitting the ceiling with my head. I think he was trying to show me how to do it. He's still standing up there waiting for me. I get past the lip there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. There's a forward jump in it. Yeah. At least you don't fall all the way down now. Ah. I have a feeling this other person has done this many times. Nice of them to help me out though. Just some random stranger saw me trying to do it and they're like directing me. Ah. I like hit the lip of the roof and it messed me up. Oh my. Getting so high up. Ah. Oh god. Alright, the stakes are going up here. That's a long jump. No! Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Oh, that was really bad. You're on this corner. There. Oh god. Oh god. No! We made it this far, we're not giving up now. Shit. At least it's not too brutal as far as like you don't fall all the way down every time you mess up. Shit. I hate that. I'm overshooting that one and then I have to start over down here. I was doing so well. Is there an achievement or something for getting up here? I'm gonna do it either way. I'm just curious. There's the long jump. Oh jeez. No! Oh my god, I didn't get any momentum on that jump. I had like a baby jump. You have to really manage your momentum because you can't. Once you jump, you're locked in, more or less. Oh shit. I keep overdoing that one. Someone else is doing it. It's a popular thing to do, apparently. Ah! Like you knew as soon as you jumped that you messed up, you know? That little baby jump again. You gotta get like a full jump on that one. You did an entire dungeon while I'm trying to do this? Oh, you haven't made it to the top? Ah, I hit the wall. If you clip the wall at all, you're just kind of like screwed. You gotta stay away from that bounding box. Or you lose all your momentum. You've never been to the top, huh? You should come here and do it, dude. You can do it. We'll do it together. Look at all these other people trying to do it too. It's like a community event here. Or something that's been here for a long time. It's kind of crazy how many people are doing it right now. Especially if there's no reward. Other than on that big screenshot. Ah, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Well, we misjudged that one. I don't know. I wonder if the controller would make it easier. I imagine it's that different. Yeah, back up to the part we've been stuck at. These people clearly do this a lot or something. Like they're just flying up it like it's nothing. Like their daily exercise routine, climb the tower. Oh my god, why do I keep missing that jump? Sun's going down. Ah. He's so precise. It reminds me of some of the stuff they have in like Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 has jumping puzzles all through it. Or at least it did at the beginning. I didn't play later parts of the game. For like viewpoints and stuff. Shit. Where was it from here? I got it up here. Up there? Maybe? Boom, boom, bam, bam. You coming up here, bud? I think it must be to there, but then maybe behind that tapestry then. Shit. Hard jump. Shit. Well, that was progress still. It was progress. Yeah, you have no control once the jump starts. You gotta do the launch perfectly. Rough. It's easier in Guild Wars 2. It's almost like it is a core thing they decided to have. It's one of the things you can do as you level up. Is do some of these so the jumping is a little better. This feels like Final Fantasy was like, hey, that thing Guild Wars 2 does is pretty popular. Why don't we add one? And they're like, but our jumping sucks. Ah, they'll do it anyways. And they're right. Well, it's like Boom Boom Bam Bam didn't make it either. Gotcha. Now it's raining. At least it's not Breath of the Wild, or that would have just made this a lot harder. Oh shit! Oh, it fell so far. Okay. Oh no! Ah. Frustration rising. You can't be that far from the top either. right? Like, I feel like, hopefully, hard to tell. Alright. Yeah, we're close to the top. Figure we jump there, we jump across to there, we get to that, to that, to that, to that. To that? No, that can't be right. Up into there, maybe? I mean, like, it's the top, right up there. You have to not hit this right here or we'll fall. We need to jump around like this way. So we need to get as much clearance on the left as we can while not falling off this thing, while also having enough room to move to make the jump. There we go. You get in here? Oh no, you can't jump through there. Oh, where do I go from here? Across that? Is that even possible? We'll find out. Yes, it is. Okay. That, I guess? Jesus Christ. If we miss this jump, we're screwed. Is that where we're going? Oh my god. Like, we will fall all the way down. Was that one to that one to that one? Ugh. That one down there. Is there a separate way up on the other side, maybe? Yeah, I think that's just the analog of that over there, okay. That jump scares the hell out of me. I don't see any other options. Doesn't matter right now. We're so close to the top. I'm not even making this jump. Boom Boom still here. God, I'm getting worse. I'm not making this jump now. We're gonna turn it on YouTube and be like, oh man, he's been at this for a while. I'm just gonna skip ahead. They're gonna skip like 3 hours ahead to the end of the video, and I'm still gonna be doing this. I'm like, I'm sorry. It's harder than it looks. No! Shit! Thought I had it. Me and you, Boo Boom. We're struggling through this together, man. I'm struggling a little more than you are. I mean, he hasn't gotten to the top either, I don't think. You know, he's doing better than I am at it. This wasn't what you expected to happen? Oh man, if you didn't want this to happen, you shouldn't have told me this existed. I would have blissfully been unaware and gone on through the main story, not knowing that there was such a challenge to be had. But you told me. You told me about it. How would you do this? Why have you cursed me like this? What have you done, Minus? Why do you hate me so? This right here tells you a lot about the hitboxes I'm dealing with. This is what I keep bumping into sometimes. I'm just saying. End it. Kill me now. You don't die from fall damage, huh? Alright. I'll try again later. We got so close! Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality, delivered but the other day. I'm looking for these peeps. Ori Shinobi and a Rogan Samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with a few of my own. If I speak of that which you know, Ijin, be not offended. You are familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea, the doomed rebellion after the 2.5 decades of quiet. I see, and you are familiar with the ways of Hingashi, how we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Ijin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The 2 individuals of whom you seek did indeed come here, though they sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you with the names of the captains if you like. We would welcome your custom list. We should first question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest. We'll meet when we meet here when we're finished. All right? Good luck. This is just going to be the residential district here. Let's just get this done. Greetings and welcome to Shirogane. Kugane is a residential district for foreigners. Yep. And that's good enough for me. Which ones we can probably not grab? We got those. Got that one. Some of these that we haven't grabbed. There's a lot of aetherites in this town. That leveled us up. Nice. Ding, ding, ding. I gotta remember I have Devilment. I've been forgetting about Devilment. Okay, let's run around real quick and grab some, Aetheryte. I think I have this one. Pretty sure. Yeah. But these ones down here are not so much. I think I have the one in the Aegean district, the Ruby Bazaar, probably. Yeah, I have that one. Festus. But this one I don't think I have. Groups of Daisy. And this one might be the last one. No? Maybe not the one in the market. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I don't have the one in the market. The barracks? No, I got the barracks one for sure. I think it's this one. Yep. There we go. That's all of them. There are no exits to this because I don't think you can actually go out into Hingashi. You gotta just go across the sea. All right, let's look for these captains on the pier here. There's one. Ask if I've seen this warrior woman with the Rogdan samurai. The woman is unknown to me. The man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and Razathan. It would be unreasonable detour. Yes, the gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea, the mad devil. I sent him away, like all the others before him. The woman, nay, I know not of her. Right up there. promising. Passengers, no, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. Woman? Ah, if it's a woman you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. They all claim to have told them no. This is gonna taunt me every time I walk by her now. How did it? Oh, never mind. Judging from the look of your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did. Well, I suppose we might as well head back to... Wait, I've just remembered. There was someone on my list I forgot to visit. He's a Namazu fisherman, whatever that means. And a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we look around. Must be upstairs. She's gonna stare at him. What? Why do you stare? You have business with me? It's catfish person. By the 12, a talking fish. Yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Ijin. I'm in good spirits, so your rudeness. I will ignore this once. But only if you address me again in the proper manner. Sorry, I've never met a... Let's start again. You're Gyoto, right? My name is Lise, and this is Elheim. We're looking for some friends of ours. I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. Really, that's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes, this would not be a problem. For you, I could charter the ship for this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? I didn't think to bring any money, but surely Sitaru will let us take whatever we need from the Scion's coffers, right? We wouldn't be the only passengers, though. Can we take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, but hurry. Your ship must depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset on the Tasagari Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring mini gil, yes? You can tell us how much. Just bring a lot of money. By the time our luck changed, Alpha and the others will be thrilled. Alright. We spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Gosetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Author. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yugiri. Yes, it was the same story for us, and then you'll never believe what happened. So this Gyoto claims to have aided both Gosetsu and Yugiri. How fortuitous. Not the word I would have chosen, Master Alphino. Stupid's what I'd call it. How can you agree to his price without making any attempt to haggle, or even confirming what it was in the first place? Yes, that too was a misstep on their part, but it is not what troubles me most. Gyoto and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit, rather their disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune. Everyone else we questioned stated that Gosetsu was alone. Only Gyoto claims to have met both him and Yugiri. I suppose it's just possible that Gosetsu made inquiries by himself and only called upon Yugiri once he found a willing captain? But it's equally possible, if not more likely, that you're being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugane with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their new master, and what better way to do so than by delivering her the heads of foreign insurgents? Fine. You may be right about him. If Kyoto's working for the Empire, who's to say he didn't try the same trick on Yugiri and Gosetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are, and if he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, will we? But if he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch him till he tells us the truth. So if it's a trap, we'll spring it and deal with the consequences. I like the way you think. Very well, we should prepare for the worst. Kitara will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance. If we're being ferried by a captain, and if it was so hard to find one to take us there, how do you follow at a discreet distance without a separate boat? Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercations at all costs, or I guess it just means in the city. Even should Imperial agents attempt to engage you, the Sekisagumi will not hesitate to clap you in irons or cut you down. If anything untoward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear? Okay. It's probably a trap. To review, Lise, Elheim, and I will meet with Kyoto as planned. Alphino will keep watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the likely event that Kyoto attempts to betray us to the Imperials or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Lise will subdue him, and together we will make our escape. As our actions will surely draw the attention of the Sekisagumi, we will evade them with Alphino's assistance and return here with our prisoner. Does that meet everyone's approval? Of course, these precautions will be for naught if Kyoto does not play us for fools, but we shall see. To the bridge. Be right back, guys. All right. Let's go see if it's a trap. We got ourselves a duty. Our would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Alheim. Something smells fishy. She said something funny. You want to do a dungeon tonight, Minus? No, we don't have to. Just offering.
He's late.
Oh, he showed up.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't trust this guy.
Enough. Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
I think I might try and get in some Persona 2 tonight, too.
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another.
Mm-hmm.
To me, these ones are for Doma.
Empire? Yep. It's like, okay.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes, yes. Just business.
You're
And
dumb.
business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Ah!
Nice.
Let's find a way out of here.
Alright, so we're not supposed to fight them, right? I mean, I guess we're going to, though. It wasn't even here. They fought themselves. You have to believe me, officer.
Of all the bloody places. Of all the bloody places.
Oh shit. We need to move. As expected, the Sekisugumi have caught on our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape. Smoke bombs, huh? Attacking the Sekisugumi will result in failure. Yeah, makes sense. All right. Let's get our smoke bombs on our bar. Oh, they're just right there. Okay, we have 9 of them, huh? Where do we gotta get to? We can't go that way. Shit. Oh, I can't go this way? Curious Kojin, huh? Where is it that I'm supposed to go? We got 6 more of these smoke bombs. We don't have like a target on our map. Okay. Oh, well, that was it. Okay, cool. I feel like it'd be easy to get lost in that mission, not knowing where to go. I guess is kind of the point.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Am I supposed to follow the turtle? I was also, I guess, okay, fair enough. We just found it. We're lucky.
Clear the road, clear the road. You there, Kojin. We seek 4 foreigners. 1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
For foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
Sekisei Igumi, huh?
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
"'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisei Gumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Well, that worked out. I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guards snapping at our heels. Yeah, she's got a point. Making the catfish sing. Right then, Kyoto should be coming around soon. It's time we had a little chat, don't you? Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, and so stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No more boots. All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gosetsu, every last detail. If I find out later you lied to me. No more lies. The clear, unvarnished truth, you have my word. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garleans. You mean you led him into a trap as you did us because you're an Imperial spy? No, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Garleans offered a bounty for any domans we found in Kugane... Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need only half a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. You would not go quietly, no. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Sekisugumi came. They took the samurai away. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me the Ijim they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Oh, but I had but known he was in custody of the Sekisugumi. I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. It is as in Olda, so it is in Kugane, but given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. I'll make a pragmatist out of you yet, Master Alphino. You are free to wait here while I speak with the relevant official, but if you would rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so mayhap it would be best if Lise, Elheim, and I joined you. Alright, but what about Gyodo? I'll keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gosetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to our little fellow. Soroban, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order? Then let us be off. The Sekisugumi barracks are to the north. Alright, looks like we're gonna make it to Doma. I think maybe if we make it to Doma, we stop and play some Persona 2, huh? I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Okay. Is it really going to be as simple as he says, do you think? Said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this feels a bit long to me. Calm down, Lise. Everything's gonna be alright. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I've gleaned of the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. I say we leave it to them to it, right, Elheim? Right. Everything's fine. Probably, I mean. It couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
How about you?
Was that? That was Kazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble.
Yeah, I doubt he's in trouble.
Wait.
I suppose we should follow her then.
You like training their men or something?
Victory to the samurai!
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Kazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisukumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations.
Yeah, we would have made it a lot farther tonight, but Minus told me about this jumping puzzle, and like I lost like an hour trying to get up that stupid tower.
Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
And we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Shrugs all around. Alright, Nova. See you later. Thanks for stopping by, man. There will be more Final Fantasy on Sunday, as always. Once more to the Ruby Sea. And it sounds like we're leaving town, so maybe we stop here and start our journey to Doma on Sunday. I feel like we finished the town, at least for now. Other than that jumping puzzle. We're not done with you yet. We're gonna get up there, damn it. But it's already almost 10, so let's go ahead and play some Persona. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. See you soon. Bye.